What if the one thing holding you back from your true potential isn't a lack of talent, but your relationship with feedback? Too many of us fear it, avoid it, or get defensive when it shows up. But what if feedback isn't something to fear, but the fuel that you can use to accelerate your growth? In this mini masterclass, I'm going to take you on a journey from feedback phobia to growth fuel. By the end, you'll have the mindset and practical tools to turn every critique into a catalyst for progress. Watch till the end and I will share how you can download a one-page manager's guide, how to prepare for giving feedback. Feedback isn't always delivered well. Sometimes it's clumsy, it's rushed, or even harsh. But here's the truth. The delivery doesn't cancel out the value. The growth lives in the message, not in the packaging. So when you stop seeing feedback as a personal attack and start treating it as raw data for your improvement, you take back control. And that's the first mindset shift. Feedback is not about your worth, it's about your growth. Now let's get practical. If feedback is fuel, how do you actually absorb it? Most people listen to respond. Growth-focused people, however, listen to understand. So ask yourself, what is the real intent behind this feedback? What does the giver want me to learn, even if they didn't say it or position it perfectly? Here's where neuroscience helps. Your emotional brain, the chimp, loves to hijack the moment. You feel judged, your ego kicks in, and suddenly you're planning a defense instead of listening. Notice it, name it, and park it just long enough to really hear the message. If something's unclear, don't just nod and walk away. Ask, can you give me an example? Or what would doing this better look like to you? That way, you turn a vague critique into actionable insight. Here's a simple response strategy. Thank the person, then give yourself permission to process. You don't need to agree on the spot. You don't need to defend. Just say thanks. Let me go think about that. The benefit of taking time to reflect means you can process what it means. You can seek clarity, but ultimately you get to choose whether to act upon it. Be mindful though, choices have consequences, so consider carefully the impact of ignoring feedback, especially if it has come from your line manager. So let's wrap this up. Feedback isn't a verdict, it's an invitation. Reframe it and listen with intent. Manage your chimp. Ask clarifying questions and practice the thank you and process technique. You'll turn fear into fuel. And that's how careers accelerate, relationships improve, and real growth happens. If this resonated with you, don't just keep it in your head, put it into practice. And if you want more tools like this, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and join me for more masterclasses designed to help you unlock your potential, all by shifting your mindset. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.